Hey guys, really quick, just trimmed up the whole tank. Huge trimming on the Rotala, obviously, and a huge thin out on the crypts. It was about time to thin them out. They are just taking hold in my tank. It's great. Huge trim or thin out on the Amazon swords. So tank looks pretty terrible at the moment. I'm gonna be planting Baby Tears. I got 2 mats of it right in the front. So yeah, it's just really quick. I'll come back to you probably tomorrow after the tank is cleared up and everything. Today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. So yeah, the tank looks terrible at the moment. I hate trimming, I really do. I hate taking a tank that looks really good and just making it look like this. But when it comes back, it's gonna look amazing. Sorry, my camera cut out. I figured out the problem is because I don't have my SD card in. So it's really quick. So I'll come back to you once the tank is clean, everything's in there. I got a Koralia 425. It is absolutely tiny. Look at that, tiny, but it's a powerful little guy. So hopefully that's gonna keep the fish swimming. And I got flourish, potassium, and flourish, flourish, yeah, that's what it's called. So, alright, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I gave the tank a big trim and a water change, and here it is. I hate this so much, but you know, just got to think of how good it's gonna look when it comes back. Here are the Dwarf Baby Tears, being held down by lead weights, fishing weights. 2 mats. Definitely not 5x5, more like 5x3. Or wait, was that what they were supposed to be? Whatever. They might have been 5x3. If so, then they're really good. Very thick. Kind of made a dent into the sand as much as I could. Put them down and put the weights in. Here's the Koralia 420, 425 or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure from what I can tell, it's the same size as the smaller one, the 2 whatever. I don't remember the number, but all they did was put a bigger motor in it. So it's tiny, I mean, really small. Size of a key is what they say. So, I mean, tiny little guy, but pretty strong. It says the biggest tank it's for is a 50. So I could have gotten the 550, I think it's called. Maybe would have been better, but the fish are already liking it. They're already swimming in it. And the plants are all moving, swaying back and forth. So it's doing what I got it for to do, so you know. Tank is super clean now. It looks very thin, like doesn't look anything like it did before. You already saw the pictures, so you can definitely tell. The Rotala was at the top and it was all red and really beautiful. But here we go this time, you know. Now that I'm going to be dosing it, maybe it's all going to grow even better. And hope those Baby Tears get a carpet in here of some sort. Or sooner or later, you know, how long it's going to take, I don't know. But, yeah. I'll come back at you tomorrow after the tank has cleaned itself up a little bit. It's actually already really clean, but I do have a question. How long should I run this? Like, what's the best way of running it? Run it the whole time the lights are on, or do the fish need rest and you do it for a few hours and then stop for a few hours, or an hour off, an hour on, or 2 hours on, an hour off? Like, how do I do this? It's my first circulation pump I've ever had, power head, so I'm not exactly sure how to run it. So if you guys know, or like, you know what the rainbow's like, and I would love to hear that. So yeah, still wanting to get a few more rainbows in here, and still haven't got the shrimp. I'll show you the 10 real quick. Looks good. I got a black background for it. Haven't got the black background for the 55 yet, but I'm working on it. I'll get it sooner or later. Rotala back there. I got stargrass in here with CO2 going. It's not going yet. I just started it. But yeah, I have CO2 running in the 55 like always. So the baby tears are gonna like that. I'm only running 2 watts per gallon in the 55, but it's growing everything like crazy, so I don't think the baby tears are gonna complain much. So if they do, I have 2 more bulbs I can run. So yeah. Alright, I'll come back at you tomorrow. Alright guys, so I'm back. It's Saturday. It's been a whole night, a whole day, and here are the fish. The colors are really nice right now because the lights have been off for like an hour and a half. So rainbow fish colors are the best when lights turn on. The first like 10 or so minutes of the lights turning on, their colors are the nicest. The lights have been on for at least 10-15 minutes now, so it might not be the best it could be, but you can see his color is really nice, the Bosemani. So they're liking the power head. Still, again, small. Could have gotten the bigger one. Who knows if I'll get it later, I'm not sure. But they're not really swimming in the current right now, but they've been doing it all day. I liked it, you know. It's cool doing what I bought it to do, you know. You can see the male goiter river. His color is terrible. I mean, it's really bad, so I'm not a big fan of him.